Raiders franchise, the offseason. If you missed the last episode, we'll quickly go over it. We ended up making the playoffs at 12-5, getting the 2 seed, but we unfortunately lost our very first round to the Chargers, 30-23 to 7 seed. We are currently in the divisional round. Here are the teams still remaining. We are going to go ahead and go through this because we have to get to the offseason part. We have nothing to do though. We're kind of just here. We'll check out the Pro Bowl obviously because we're hoping we'll have someone. Looking at the bracket, the Ravens win, the Titans win, the 49ers win, the Buccaneers win. So, should be an interesting championship game. Titans, with their rookie quarterback doing this, very impressive. So, we have the Ravens and the Buccaneers going to be going in the Super Bowl. We have we're going to reward a player with their performance this year? Okay. Who are we going to reward?
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi.
Yeah, but we aren't getting that. Just saw your message as I was walking by. How's it going? Seeing everyone celebrating this week, I was looking back at all the great performances this year. Ashton Jeanty had an incredible year, and I'd like to do something special for him. Okay. I mean, he did rush for 1,000 yards. Agreed. We would have had a much different offense without him. He deserves recognition. Don't forget your impact. Being serious, the way you developed Ashton this year really helped him break out. I mean, he was a rookie. You should be just as proud as yourself. Are you these guys having fun in the Pro Bowl games? I do feel like I've learned a lot in the past season. Thanks, Coach. I appreciate the kind words. You're welcome. See, I'll gladly, say good job to you. It's, buddy down here, Roy Walker. As you see, his job security is 3%. Yeah, he's getting fired, at the end of this season. So, he's gone. Looking at the Pro Bowl, we do have someone already. We have 2 of them. Geno Smith is going to be quarterback 3 for the Pro Bowl. Ashton Jeanty is going to be running back 1. Let's go. Tight end, Brock Bowers. He's going to be tight end 1. Dylan Parham makes it at left guard 2. Okay. That might change a thing. Okay, maybe not, because Jordan Meredith at center 2. Okay, I was about to say we might have to re-sign Dylan Parham if he had a Pro Bowl type year, but no. If Jordan Meredith also had a Pro Bowl type year, the game just doesn't know what they're doing. Max Crosby at left end 1. All right, so we have a few guys. 2 O-linemen, quarterback, running back, tight end, edge. So we have, 6 people? That's pretty good. Happy with that. We're going to go ahead and advance to Super Bowl, whatever number it is. We're going to wait for, I guess we can check it out now. Why not? Geno Smith there at 8, but Joe Burrow of the Bengals wins the MVP. We'll go, Coach of the Year obviously is going to go to John Harbaugh. You don't go 15-2 and not get it, but we end up going second. The amount of transition it took from this team going from, picking in, not making the playoffs, picking early on to, representing the AFC West. Brian Callahan, as I'm recording this, he's fired. So I say as I'm recording this, it's not going to change or something. Offensive Player of the Year, we have Geno Smith at 7, Ashton Jeanty at 8, Jamar Chase at number 1. Defensive Player of the Year, Max Crosby, we get a reward. He's number 1. Greg Rousseau, number 2. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Ashton Jeanty and Jack Beck go 1A, 1B, number 1 and number 2 guys. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we have Darian Porter at number 4, but it's going to be Shamar Stewart. So the Bengals have 3 awards. They're actually doing really well. Best quarterback, obviously going to go to Burrow. I mean, if you win MVP, you're probably going to get best quarterback. Geno Smith at 7. Running back, Derrick Henry gets number 1. We get number 2 with Genti. Best receiver, Jamar Chase. Obviously, if you win Offensive Player of the Year, you're probably going to get it at number 1. We unfortunately don't get anyone. Best O-lineman, we have Alex Kappa, Jackson Powers-Johnson. Alex Kappa is a backup, but Jackson Powers-Johnson at number 4, he absolutely deserved it. He played amazing this year. Best D lineman, obviously, is going to be Max Crosby, if you win Defensive Player of the Year, yada, yada, yada. Best linebacker, going to go to Roquan Smith. We have Atlanta Roberts down there at 8. He had a great year this year, so he deserves it. Best DB, Cam Bynum. We don't have anyone. Oh, no, we do. Jeremy Chin at number 3. He actually also had a great year, so no surprise there. And best kicker, Daniel Carlson at number 2, Tyler Bass at number 1. Yeah, no surprises, really. Obviously, Al Kappa is, we're not really going to count him. But with all else said and done, we have one more week to advance. Who will be hosting the Lombardi? Is it going to be the Ravens? Is it going to be the Buccaneers? The suspense is killing me. It is going to be the Ravens, 24-14, with Roquan Smith winning Super Bowl MVP. There is the main stats. Will be forever immortalized with Defensive Player of the Year and Offensive Rookie of the Year in the first season. Great first year for us. We do have coaching staff to do. Get out, Roy Walker! You're gone. Well, how do I hire someone? Position open. Who do we want to hire? Emmanuel Ortega. Could get Pete Carroll, bring him back. That's unrealistic, though. I mean, there's a lot of. I feel like the wise decision is to obviously go with Emmanuel Ortega. He's the highest level, it looks like. He has the most unlocked. So, but I mean, at the same time, we could get another guy. You know what? Emmanuel Ortega, welcome to the team. We do have retirements to go over. Oh, I should probably show this as well. I did do a bit of scouting off camera. Literally only, Dave Freeze and undrafted guys because, those are the ones that, in my opinion, matter the most and the least. Like, you guys obviously don't really care for those. Meanwhile, I do. So I went ahead, scouted only offense. That's really all I had time to do. I was gonna do another one, but I did it yesterday and it's today. Retirements. Lakin Thompson retires. We're not really going to talk about anyone unless they obviously impact us or are, a monumental retirement. Guys like Aaron Rodgers, 21 years in the league. I mean, congrats to him on an amazing career. Steelers had a lot of guys. Demario Davis, another one of the best linebackers in the league for years. Calls it quits. Great career. Happy retirement to you. Josh Johnson. Matthew Stafford calls it quits. 17 years. Another guy, top of the list. Landon Roberts retires after 10 years. Oh, no. We were going to re-sign him. Well, that makes things interesting because now we're going to have to probably look at replacing that. Andy Dalton, another guy, Tyrod Taylor. Russell Wilson retires, another big one. Trent Williams, one of the best left tackles for years as it calls it quits. A lot of long snappers I'm noticing. George Kittle That I imagine has to be injury base. Oh, I'm tired of getting injured. I'll call it quits. Raheem Mostert, he spent, half of a year here with us. Grateful to have it with him. Long snapper Amari Cooper, he's on the Chiefs for some reason. Yeah, we signed him this offseason in real life, and he retired on us. So we moved him to long snapper, made him literally like the worst possible things. Every attribute was as low as it could go. Apparently the Chiefs liked him though. Calais Campbell, one of the best to do it as well. Same with Keenan Allen. I mean, we're looking at definite Hall of Famers here. Jordan Poyer, Levante David, Javion Clowney, maybe not Hall of Famer, but he was a great guy. Stephon Gilmore, former Defensive Player of the Year. Looks like that is pretty much everyone who matters. We're down to the free agents, so we'll probably find a few guys now. All right, we're going to quickly check the AFC West. Here are all the guys from our division. John Jenkins, I didn't even see. Neither did, and Cameron Fleming. I missed both. Well, these two don't really matter. I signed them because of injuries, so they were not going to be re-signed. But Atlanta Roberts hits huge. All these guys. Hope you have a great time after football days. We'll quickly look at the mock draft 4. See where we're picking, because obviously we're projected to pick at like 29 or 30, something like that. That obviously didn't come true. We're at 24, projected to take a center. Yeah, I wouldn't rule that out. With Jordan Meredith obviously being Jordan Meredith, definitely wouldn't rule that out. I mean, let's look at like our center. Yeah, I mean, unless we want to move a guy like Alex Kappa over, who, for being realistic, probably are. Let's go ahead and while we're here, check out our dev ups, dev down, see if anyone did anything. Doesn't look like anyone went up in dev. Jack Beck and Dante Forn both had star. Gentoo, if you knew, had superstar. No one improved, unfortunately. On the defensive side, Darian Porter, his dev trait is revealed to be star. It looks like no one went up or down in dev. So, I mean, not terrible because, we know, no one really regressed that much. But we also know no one, went up, which sucks. There's multiple staff weeks. I did not know that. Probably should have paid attention. We probably could have hired someone because it says fill staff. We'll go ahead and fire you quickly. I mean, we'll bring you back, obviously, if we see you fit. But if there's other guys, we're going to obviously want to bring them in. Okay, yeah. We'll just go ahead and bring in Emmanuel Ortega again. Act like nothing really happened.
One season ends and the work begins on the next for players and
Being a great leader is about the role you play in creating the identity of your team. We run the ball, right? We just had the offensive rookie of the year. I'm more than willing to put in the effort to be a key part of that identity, coach. However, there are a lot of ways I could impact the run game. What aspect should I do? Getting outside tackle, running inside. We have a power back, all right? Ashton Genty, that's what he thrives on. We have to be able to rush between tackles to control the tempo of the game. Only one way I know to do that. We need to get the mean on the interior line. I'll work for our guys to be more explosive and check in with you later, coach. All right. Sounds like a plan. We're going to go ahead and look at our re-signs. Who do we want to bring back? First and foremost, I saw that. Yes, we are going to bring Tyree Wilson back. We are accepting his fifth-year option. He played amazing this year, breakout year. Only makes sense. Everyone else, Where is Lonnie Johnson? There he is. You still want a 2-year deal? You are interested? I mean, team friendly deal, 1 year, 3.6. Okay, see, that's fine. I'm okay with you testing free agency. Anyone else we should bring back? I do like Kenny Pickett as a backup, but I ultimately think he's someone I'd rather just let go now. And I mean, come free agency time, we could potentially bring it back. I don't know. I think I could sign a center better. I don't know. There's a lot of guys here who, yes, we could bring back. I mean, I actually like this Mike White deal, or Devin White, excuse me. We'll go ahead and bring you back on a 2-year deal. Really favorable contract, in my opinion, so we'll just go ahead and re-sign you. Why not? As for everyone else, kind of the same thing, Jamal Adams. I mean, I like this contract a lot. We'll go ahead and just. Well, you declined. That's okay. Yes, you aren't coming back. As for everyone else, I'm kind of content letting you all walk. I mean, Q Blue Kelly, I do definitely like you. You're a great um special teams guy, but I really want to do that. I reckon we test the waters with just team interest. Jermaine Pratt, if you'd like to sign a 1-year team friendly deal, I don't expect you to. Same with Dylan Parham. We'll go ahead and make it. Ooh. His neutral offer is 18.2. We'll go ahead and make it a $17 million. If you want to sign this, oh, he does. Okay, so Dylan Parham is going to be returning on a 2-year, $17 million deal. That's going to be about $8.5 million a year. That's something I'm okay doing. That's going to leave us with $123 million in cap space. I'm happy with that. Glad we will do that. We're going to go ahead and advance to the where it really gets big, the free agency. We do have some more retirements. It's just going to halfback Britton Brown. Bro just won his own attention. That's crazy. I don't know how many episodes this is going to be, by the way. This could be split. This is most likely going to be split into 2 parts, potentially 3. The plan is to get the off-season part done, so free agency and the draft done this episode. However, we'll see how I feel after that. Before we do anything, we're going to look at our team and evaluate, see who do we need to bring in. Looking at the offense, probably if there's a center, we definitely want to bring in a center. Or we could make the gutsy move, and I think we're going to. Let's do this. Let's move Caleb Rogers to center. See how that plays for us. Puts him at a 74 overall. Okay, this works out because now we have a starting 5. But we only have 6 O linemen. Oh no, we have 7 with Mafi. Okay, so we have 7 O linemen. We don't need a receiver. Well, we could definitely use one. We could, if there's a decent one out there, we could sign who we like. We could. Don't need a tight end. We do still have Aiden O'Connell, so we don't need a quarterback. Defensively is where things, are definitely different because, I mean, we could use literally every position nearly. Like, besides edge and corner are the only two I like. So bring in a safety, bring in D tackles, bring in Mike linebackers. Like, let's go ahead and do that. This is going to be a defensive free agency for us. So we're first obviously going to go to D tackle. We don't want to get someone like this, Javon Hargrave, DJ Reader. We want a younger guy. With that being said, it's going to be hard to find a young guy who, is out there who's going to be worthwhile. So I reckon we just kind of scroll. The first guy is Bobby Brown at 26 years old. He's asking for a 1-year, $5 million deal. That's something I'd gladly, give out. He is a scheme fit as well. 74 overall. I think we, could definitely work with that. I would be down to offer Bobby Brown a contract. 1-year, $5 million deal as well as kind of a prove it deal. I definitely like that. We'll go ahead and offer Bobby Brown. We're now going to look at. We need pretty much any of these. Okay, so there's none. The next, there is absolutely none here. Bobby Wagner's here. Blake Cashman's here. Caden Ellis. So there are just some decent names. Nakobe Dean's here. 25 years old, 77 overall. He could definitely be someone we look to bring in. The first one who is a scheme fit is 73 overall. So it looks like these linebackers don't really fit our scheme. There's only really one guy. I mean, we could definitely offer on Nakobe Dean. He's someone who I don't really think we'll get. Definitely could offer, though. Or we could, go big on one of these guys. Probably not Bobby Wagner. I was going to say Shaq Thompson, but he has interest from 2 teams, so maybe not him. Let's check Will. Ivan Pace, he's a decent guy there. He has 10 people offering him, though, so he's a big name. Then we got Micah McFadden as well, who's a good guy. Drew Tranquil's a bit old. He is a scheme fit. Jermaine Pratt, we could also just bring Jermaine Pratt back. Alex Anzalone. I like the idea of just bringing Jermaine Pratt back. One second, my dog. Oh, not Evie. I like this. I think we'd probably give him a 2-year, $11 million deal, sure. $5.5 million, I can fork that over. So we have our Will, and we have our D tackle. So we still need, the other positions. Question is, am I willing to commit to Nakobe Dean? I don't know if the answer is yes. Giovanni Tavai has offers, bro. Why does everyone I want have offers? I reckon we offered Deion Jones 1-year, $3.5 million deal. Kind of one of those prove it deals as well for him. Or not prove it, bridge moments. And hopefully after that we'll just address the draft. So now we're looking at free safety is really our only other big need. We've offered on 3 people, so we have 2 more. We go for our Darius Washington. Where's the first scheme fit of ours? It's going to be Ronnie Hickman. I mean, he's young. 24 years old. He would definitely be someone we'd develop. is it worth going after a developmental guy? Because if we go after him, like not only like Ronnie Hickman, we are committing to him for multiple years. Or we could go after someone who we have confidence in, a guy like probably Darius Washington. I mean, he's heavily interested in us. I mean, I could definitely see this. With that being said, I kind of like Brian Cook more. I mean, his contract is nearly $1 million cheaper. He has no interest in us, though. And it's all due to the scheme. I mean, Malik Hooker could also just fill in as a plug-in guy. He wants 3 years though. Absolutely not. Um, this is a tough decision. I really don't know who to go after. Maybe there's a younger guy down here who has a scheme fit for us. Not really. Like Israel Mukama, but oh, it's 2 years. We can commit to him for 2 years. We'll give him 1 year. If we don't like him, we can, look to get his replacement. There we go. And finally, kind of the last guy, whatever position we want. This is our, guy. We're looking probably for a fifth receiver. Probably a veteran at that. Probably maybe a guy like Nelson Aguilar. Or a guy like Sterling Shepard. Someone who we're looking for someone who has the mentor tag. Tyler Lockett does, but he is so good. We do not want him. I doubt anyone's going to have the mentor tag. Yeah, no one does. Okay, so I think we're good on receiver then. Let's look at the O-line. All right. Let's look for a young O-lineman who can develop with us. I mean, we did just move one of our guys over to center, so he's probably investing in a guard. Branson Taylor is definitely an option. There's some guys here who are interested. Raquan O'Neal is a scheme fit, but he's also a 61 overall. I think you can see that we're not going to be doing that. I think we're gonna invest in Branson Taylor. Screw it. Give him a 3-year deal. And those are our 5 negotiations. Jermaine Pratt, Ronnie Hickman, Bobby Brown, Deion Jones, Branson Taylor. Yes, I know they're not flashy. But, I mean, if you look, there's just no one we really need we don't really need any of these guys because, I mean, all these top guys are old. We don't want to sign, rental players. As much as this team is like, oh yeah, we're built to win now, like, I don't see it. Like, I think our window was that year, and that was it. 4 guys disappear. Ronnie Hickman's the only one who remains. All 4 of them signed, so now we can quickly go back to and negotiate with everyone else. I know I did mention kicker. Brandon Aubrey's the best to do it. I mean, we could sign him. Let's take a look at cornerback. I mean, we could go after Cubu Kelly. He's the second youngest guy here. Two-year, $5 million for Cubu Kelly. I could get behind that. Bring him back as a 5th corner. Any quarterbacks I like? They're expensive. I think we're good for now. Running back, I mean, we might as well check out all these positions. They're all scheme fits as well, which is good. He's an elusive back. I mean, we kind of want receiving back. Good luck finding one, though. Or not. Well, I guess we do want elusive because we don't really. Sure, let's go ahead and offer you. How the heck is neutral? He's asking for 2.1 mil. How does that jump up? Offered 2-year deal. Okay, and we can get 2 more players. We still have 99 mil in cap room, so we're being very like money because we obviously are going to need it. We're going to have to extend some people later on. Maybe get more O linemen. I know we're going really young. We'll offer Ryan like New Zeal 1-year deal. And then lastly, I think we get a tackle. I mean, how money hungry am I? He's more interested in us, so we'll go ahead and offer. Three-year deal. All right. That puts us at our 5. We still sit at 94.5 mil. We only sign one person. Or no, we don't. Ronnie Hickman does not even sign with us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we gotta scramble and find someone. What the heck happened? Did I press the wrong button? Because I think I probably accidentally just withdrew my offer. Yeah, because we still have 2 evals. Okay, Ronnie Hickman and Ryan yeah, doesn't sign. We do get Blue Kelly, Raheem Sanders, Branson Taylor, Matt Wells. Well, let's go. I'm ultimately okay with our class. I don't know who else we should sign. Like, it's tough to really decide that. I still would like a receiver. Maybe the receivers have, become different. I want a scheme fit who isn't good. I mean, like, all these guys would be starting on my team. You're not really interested. Does Zacchaeus? No, he does not have mentor. No one remaining has the mentor tag. Okay, great. We'll go ahead and bring in Sterling Shepard. 2.5 mil, 1 year. That's good enough for me. These are my final guys I'm offering. And we end up getting all 3 of them. Let's go. I mean, we've signed a bunch of guys. A bunch of guys. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've signed 10 guys already. Go ahead and advance week. Maybe there's some guys we want to sign now. I just want to see how the roster looks. Is the main one. We have another retirement. Mike Pennell and Jeff Swain, probably, and Marseilles Lewis. Then Roy Robertson, Harris, and Laval Joseph. These are probably guys who saw they weren't getting signed. They're like, oh, yeah, it's over. Smart people. Oh, I forgot to look at the roster. We're an 81 overall, 84, 81. So definitely decent. Sterling Shepard slots in our receiver 5. That's cool. Do we have to hit generate best lineup, I'm guessing? Where's our running back? Did we not sign him? Raheem Sanders, is he injured? He's a 65 with morale. Morale's doing him dirty. All right, let's go back. Our team. Okay. I definitely like this. Most of the O linemen are already like there, as you see. What says Taylor, Nuzu, like okay, they've already slotted in, so that's good. Bobby Brown's there, that's good. Darian Porter has taken over as cornerback one. We love to see that. Deion Jones at the moment will be our linebacker, which is okay because he is the highest. I definitely like how this team looks now. I think we've definitely done well. There is most definitely work that still needs to be done. So, yeah. I think really the last thing I want to do is maybe look at tight ends. See if there's a young developmental tight end we can go after. Someone who would benefit from the practice squad specifically. Like Cam Grandy. Or Braden Willis, maybe. You're literally getting a 1 year, $1 million. You're getting the cheapest possible deal, Cam Grandy. I'm sorry. And same with corner. Someone who is young will benefit from, the practice squad. Like Nico Reed. Same thing. Literally the cheapest deal you can. I think this is going to do it. And it's just with these guys, I don't care. Oh shoot. Teams want Nico Reed. Well, if Nico Reed signs with us, he signs with us. If he doesn't, he doesn't. All right. Just remember who offered you first. Yeah, that's right. We offered you first. Cam Grandy's still yet to sign. I mean, fair enough. If he thinks he can get more money, I don't blame him. He probably can. It's just I don't think anyone's going to give him a shot. So there we go. That should do it for our free agency. I mean, we can maybe go after a quarter. No, we're not going to go after a quarterback. We pretty much just tried to sign, guys at every position. We now have our private workouts to do. I made sure I wouldn't forget about these. For these guys, we definitely want to go linebacker. No question. But we also do pick late in the first, so maybe we should be looking at guys who are like round 2 for frees. Okay, so they're projected to go, these guys, middle second. So we could honestly just like get to know these guys. 23 is a bit old, so I reckon we go like Tremaine Vincent. And we already know. I mean, look at this. Matt Royster. We're probably going to end up trying to get Matt Royster. So I reckon we invest in D tackles. Well, we already know D tackles. There is a round 1 guy. There's a round 1 for 2 guy. There's a round 2 for free. There's a round 1 guy who's projected to go day free. That's who we're going after. Round 2 for free. So there's some decent D tackle depth. All right. So I reckon we go probably Tremaine Vincent or Jeremy Rivers, something like that. And then I don't know. We'll scroll. I'm gonna have to force my dog to get up. I really have to use the bathroom. Like Derek Higgins we could go after. I didn't even see him. Oh, we can't even scroll past 50? Well, that sucks. I mean, there's a good safety. We could potentially get him as well. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. When nature calls, I mean, you kind of got to respond. Okay, back to what we were doing. Sam, we go Corbin Eckel, Vincent, Higgins. Or do we go like one of these guys? We go St. Clair. He's younger. Okay, so the last 3 guys we favorited. So now if we go to private workouts, favorites, we scroll all the way to the bottom. Select, select, select. Confirm. Dylan Sampson has been put on the block for the Browns. Let's look at free agency recap. I almost didn't look at that. Signings. Travis Kelce signed a 1-year deal with the Jets. That's interesting. I mean, I guess Taylor Swift wanted him to go to, New York. So Kevin Zeitler signed with the Bengals. That makes sense. Bobby Wagner back to Commanders makes sense. DJ Reader with the Falcons. Najee Harris with the Bengals. I don't think they have a good running back, so it doesn't surprise me. Kendall Fuller to Seahawks. Ryan Kelly, Rob Havenstein. Ryan Kelly to the Chargers is going to suck. We're glad Kelsey's out of the division, by the way. Let's make that clear. Bengals signed 2 running backs from Rachaad White. Joel Bitonio signed to the Broncos, so it looks like this division is just building up the O-line. Chiefs unable to keep Drew Tranquil. He goes to the Panthers. We're going to look for our former guys as well. Obviously, the Falcons are very busy. I'm looking at them. They signed a few guys. And with the Jets, Alan Lazard signs back with them. Darren Waller, after having a good year with the Dolphins, well, I don't know how he did in the sim, but he signs with the Seahawks. So it looks like our division didn't really sign that many people so far. Interesting. We've had 2 people. Well, Luke Wattenberg, but it's only been O linemen so far as well. Looks like our division knew what we needed because we also signed some guys. Granted, ours are going to be backups, hopefully, because, I mean, those are pretty low guys if they're going to be starts. Jordan Meredith, our former guy, he ends up signing with the Bengals. Congrats to you. Hope you have a great career over there. Just unfortunately didn't work out for us. So Blake Gillikin. So we've had O lineman and a punter. I mean, free agency for the AFC West has sucked. Christian Harris. Okay, there's someone. A Will linebacker. The free agency for our division sucked. We just signed a bunch of backups. Like, I don't really. Oh, and Bobby Brown. Can't forget about him. I want to quickly take a look at safety. See if and where. Oh, so where was our? There's Lonnie Johnson. He goes unsigned. Yikes. I'm actually still like upset that Atlanta Roberts retired. I really did not expect him to call quits. We also got Jermaine Pratt back. I forgot to mention that. Alex Singleton, he goes unsigned, so he could return to the Broncos. I mean, they signed two guys in his place. Jamal Adams signs with the Broncos. He didn't even get mentioned, so that's fun. We get to see him twice a year if he makes their roster. I'm trying to see where Malcolm Kuntz signed, but I don't remember what position he played. I know he was one of these linebackers, so it was like a 68. So I'm going to assume by him not being there, he wasn't that. I don't see him. So there's a chance he just didn't get signed. Or he retired, I guess. I mean, unless he's in Will, we'll go ahead and check Will again. He's not here. Oh, you know what? He might have been an edge rusher. I'm stupid. There he is, yeah. He goes unsigned. I was really looking in the wrong position. I'm an idiot. Well, that's free agency. I'm very happy with how it went. Unfortunately for us, there just wasn't really anyone there who was worth going after. Who was a top tier guy. Like, yes, there were definitely guys who we could have signed, but there was no one young who was a good overall. You know, that's always what we're looking for. Like, that's who we want to pay top dollar for. We don't want to sign 1 year rental guys. And if we do, we want it to be guys who are like probably not going to start. Or like if they are going to start, like we don't want it to be top tier. It's going to be a guy who we are looking to actively replace like immediately. Like, so yeah. So we pick at 24. We'll go ahead and check our draft board quickly. Our free favorites, how do they end up doing? Round 3 for 4, 2 for free. Okay, so Corbin Eccles the only one who's worth taking. I mean, if they fall to round 3 for 4, it's a different story, but I highly doubt, they're going to. Maybe St. Clair does. I don't personally think I'm going to trade up. So, we'll go ahead and go slow just in case. But my draft board, I don't really have. Am I able to remove favorites in here? I'm not. Okay, so they're kind of stuck as my favorites. Who am I looking to take? Who is a realistic guy who will follow 24? D tackle, we already established. I mean, if Josh Jaramillo falls, it's going to be hard for me to say no. But we're ultimately probably going to end up taking a guy like Jonathan Culper. There was another guy, round 2 for free, all the way down here. Jared Frazier. So we're probably going to end up taking one of these guys. Corbin Eckel, maybe. Not really the plan. Matt Royster is who we ideally want. That's who we're eyeballing. So if we're able to get him, that'd be good. There is a chance we have to trade up for him, which is why we're going to be watching, his positions. First pick is a left tackle. We actually want to quickly check. He is I believe, Will. Okay. He's the second Will projected to go. The first one's projected to go at 31, so he's barely a first-round pick. So I do think we'll have a good chance of getting him. Second pick, Cliff Gregory, our first quarterback, goes to New Orleans. Seahawks in number 3. They take, D tackle, J.D. Morrison. I don't know why I was thinking offense tackle. It would obviously say if it was left or right. Fourth pick, Philip DePofi, left end. Pick number 5. Marcus Toll, we have our second quarterback at 5, go to Indianapolis. Pick 6, cornerback Ernest Shelby to Miami. Pittsburgh takes Bryce Harris, our third quarterback, goes in number 7. Those are really the big 3 teams who I thought were going to take quarterbacks. Looking at the other ones, I don't really see a team who might. Maybe Cleveland, maybe New York. Where they're picking, I don't think it's going to be worth taking quarterback. Eduardo Giraldo, edge, goes to Dallas. Cardinals at 9. Josh Jaramillo. Well, there goes that hope. Rounding out the top 10, Will Whitaker to the Broncos. Texans at 11. Stephen Thompson. A lot of D tackles, back-to-back. Plus that number, back-to-back-to-back, excuse me. So there's been 4 of them in the top 11. Cornerback Troy Zimmerman at 12 to Philly. Giants at 13. Another corner, Dion Boykin. Browns at 14. Another corner, Romeo Queen. 15, the Panthers. Mike Pickens, wide receiver. Jets at 16. Rounding out the top half, go edge, Alec Rhodes. Is my prediction standing true so far? Dominic Mooney at 17 to the Packers. Matt Lingford at 18 to the Bills. Commanders at 19, Mac Rudd. Back-to-back-to-back left tackles. Chiefs at 20. Replace their tight end Travis Kelce with Juan Medrano. All right, we're right here. 21, the Bears, Eric Burrell. Edge. Bengals at 22, left guard Patrick Bohannon. As long as the Lions don't snipe us at 23. Center Troy Ramirez. At 24, we are going to be taking Matt Royster. Welcome to the team. Roger Goodell up there announcing the pick. He was a B-, ranked 47, took him at 24, so definitely a bit of a reach. Normal development definitely sucks. But we're hoping he will be, he's our first pick of this series, so we're hoping, obviously, big things of this. Center for the Rams. Chargers take tight end. So we have to deal with 2 tight ends now. Patriots take a Will. So it's a good thing we did take one because, he would have gone a few picks later. Mike, 29. Cornerback for the Titans. 30. Tight end for the 49ers, obviously. George Kittle retired. Buccaneers take Jason Lambert. And definitely not least, we're going to have to wait to see who the Ravens selected because, yeah. They took Niles Colbert, right guard, rounding out the first round. We still pick at 24 for the second round. Obviously, I mean, there's a good strong safety here. We don't need strong safety, though. Jeremy Chin just had a great year. We're looking at free safeties. There's a few guys who are definitely worth going after if we can happen to get one. We're hoping maybe Corbin Eckel falls to us, though. I don't think we're going to trade up here either. So we'll just go ahead and advance the user pick. We'll go ahead and bank on it. Colton Eckel, or Corbin, excuse me, he goes 48 to the Jets. That sucks. Now it's just kind of a matter of who do we think we should take. I mean, we can go check out safeties. We don't know any of the safeties remaining. That's fun. We do know one. We know strong safety. Pete Hill is projected to go day free, so he could be a guy we take, maybe. I mean, we know Tremaine Vincent is around 3 through 4. It would most definitely be a reach if we took him. I don't know if I'm willing to take that risk. Honestly, let's look at D tackles. If there's a good one available, I think this could be a potential trade down spot. When I say trade down, I don't even mean this year trade down. I mean like build like the Texans, for example, getting a second next year. Texans will also give us a 4th and 6th this year. I actually really do like that. We might just take Houston's offer. The Dolphins are offering us a 2nd, 5th, and 2/5. I think, you know what? We liked Houston's. We're going to go ahead and take Houston's. Gets us that late round depth where we know there are some quality guys. Also gets us an extra 4th or a 2nd, the 4th and 6th. We don't have a 5th, so it's nice to get one of those in between. So now it's essentially, if you equal both of those out, we have a 5th pretty much. That's meet in the middle. It does take a while for our pick. At this pick, I do want to take that D tackle. Jonathan Culp. It is a reach. I don't care. We're taking him. Obviously, day free. We don't have to take him now. Number 21, we took him at 88. Only normal dev, that's okay. We get, hopefully, our D tackle of the future as well. We now have an early 4th round pick. And, we have a late 4th as well. So out of all our favorites, there's only 2 guys who are projected to go day free. What is the off chance that... Okay, yeah, they're all gone. Okay, so... Well, let's look at safety. Right? We know the day free safety's here. He's projected to go 140. I don't really know what to do. This wasn't really, in my opinion, this isn't really a good draft class. Don't get me wrong, the D tackles are solid, but Nothing I'm really willing to risk. I mean, it's the 4th round. Do I really start taking flyers on these guys? But even then, we ended up signing a lot of good players. I mean, I reckon if we are going to take Bradley Feldman, we're probably going to use it with our next 4th round pick. So I reckon with this one, I mean, Vinny McDonald. But even then, 30, 60, 90, 120, 128. So we're still in like pick 110s. Like we're this like 174 is such a big reach. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Is it worth taking a corner maybe? Yeah, I mean let's do it. Let's take Isaac Ford here. He's ranked 105, took him at 107, so right at his value. Hope we got a good corner. Because Darnay Holmes, I'm going to be honest, I think Darnay Holmes is going to be a guy who doesn't make this year's roster. He just doesn't fit with what I'm building. He's one of those guys where he should get play time, but I don't think he's going to. Like, I don't want to give him playing time. It's a really interesting spot he's in. Because I really like the Cameron Richardson. He's a lot younger. Darnay Holmes was kind of a guy I signed as just like a security. Because I genuinely didn't think like we'd I didn't think Eric Stokes would be as good as he ended up being. I mean, he looks amazing. Easton Clayton. We're gonna go ahead and take Bradley Feldman. Hopes of him being our backup quarterback for years to come. Maybe becomes a starter. I highly doubt it. It's gonna. Fans are giving mixed 279, 120. He has hidden dev. All right, he has hidden dev. That's a good thing. That's really good. We don't pick until the 6th round. That's why I wanted to take him. I really didn't think he'd fall to the 6th round. We do have that second 6th rounder as well. We got to remember. Okay, out of all the players we know now, Nathan Snowden. Bro's just not getting drafted. We know the D tackles. We could end up taking one of them here. I think we'll wait just a bit longer because we're probably going to take Jared Frazier realistically. Wait till the 24th pick. I mean, we're in the 6th round, so we could take one of these guys and just hope that something pans out with them. Gavin Andrews, why not? Welcome to the team, Gavin. You're our flyer pick. 153, 172, good value. We're happy with that pick. I hate this freaking annoying woman. You're going to set us back 10 years. No, I'm not. Yeah, he's gone. I completely forgot about him, so. Whoopsie! I reckon with this pick, we take Jared Frazier. $53, $184, hidden dev. Good pick. Why can't I make selection? Snowden got taken. That's who I was looking at if he just so happened to fall. I mean, Glanton is still here. And I did say I really liked him. Shoot. Am I really about to take? I reckon we have to get one of these guys, though. I mean, it's messed up for me not to. Eddie Clemens. Not really a big fan of left guard. We have no oh, well, we can't even see if we have him favorited. We have 2 favorited. I remember Jose Wallace. Great pass blocker. Horrible run blocker. Is that a risk that seems worth taking? Not positive. He'd be a developmental guy for sure. Center, we don't have anyone. I remember that for a fact. Right guard, we only have 1. Isaac Banks. I don't like that much. I think it's worth taking him. Unless this right tackle, we'll take the, we have 2 of them. Mark Butler and Ronald Adams. Well, I actually do like Ronald Adams a lot. He's very hit or miss. He could suck for all I know. Oops. What did I just do? Oh, I switched to physicals. We're going to take the flyer on Jose Wallace. $52. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Hidden dev. What a pick. And then I actually really want to just do one more trade. So I'm willing to trade my 6th and 7th next year. Or no, not my 6th and 7th. My 6th. Will you give me both your 7ths? Well, you have 2 7ths. I mean, you probably will. Let's try this one first. Okay, it gets accepted. Perfect. And with this pick, we want to take Easton Glanton. I really like how he looks. The fans don't like it, sounds like. 259, 220. Hidden dev as well. I think it's a good pick. Get some quarterbacks to battle it out with. Why not? Oh, Puna Ford joins the Eagles as a trade. Let's go ahead and look at the league transactions. It's straight up, it looks like. Eagles trade Will Shipley and a 6th round pick for Puna Ford. So Good trade. We had another trade. Saints trade D-tackle Vernon Broughton and 2-6 for edge Derek Hall. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and look at, let's look at these retirements first. Cordero Patterson calls it quits. Fair enough. Recap time. We ended up drafting 74, 73, 70, 64, 67, 73, 73, 65. So besides literally the 2 quarterbacks, this was a good draft. I'm happy with this draft. We barely got any hidden devs though, but that's okay because we got a lot of solid young guys who can develop into something. We have rookie OTAs. All right.
A new rookie class has joined.
Oh, who do we have here? We got to change these guys' numbers. I didn't even think about it. Welcome to your new home, Matt. We have big plans for you. Thanks, Coach. Excited to be here. It's amazing finally being in an NFL facility. You're our first round pick. Can't wait to start this next chapter. Since I got you, what is the short-term plan for me? Get up to speed quickly, focus on development. I mean, we need you ready right away. This team needs the impact that made you a first rounder. Not a problem, Coach. I'm more than ready. All right. I like that mentality. Matt Royster, let's go. I love that energy. Does it tell me their numbers on here? No, it does not. I mean, 42 for Matt Royster I like. We'll go ahead and let him keep that. Jonathan Culp at 6'7". Not a big fan of. We're going to go ahead and look to trade that. Trade that? Change that. I mean, there's only 91 available. That's the only 90s number. I see why. There's really no good numbers. Oh, there are some. 93, 91, 90. I low-key like 93 on him. Isaac Ford. Rocking 24. That's a good number. Not even going to change that. Brody Feldman. Rocking number 3. Yeah, good enough. We'll take that. Gavin Andrews. 43. I like that. We'll let that stick. Jared Frazier. 94. Love that. Jose Wallace. 61. We can do better. Come on. I mean, I definitely like the 60s vibes. You don't give off a 70s number. Ooh, I do like 62 already. You know, I like 67 on you, actually. We're going to go with that for you. And last, Easton Glanton. Number 19. You know, I can get behind that. It's different. You really never see quarterbacks wearing 19. I like it for him. Shows he's different. Difference maker. But we're an hour and 20 minutes in. I don't think we're going to have enough time to do a preseason game because normally those kind of things take 30 minutes. That's cutting it close to the 2 hours. You know, we'll go ahead and do a bit more though. We'll go ahead and set up the depth chart the way I want it. Obviously, Easton Glanton is a higher overall than Feldman. That's just not happening.
Rookie class has joined the team.
There
are a lot of hopes for them.
Maybe it is. Welcome to your new home, Matt. We have big plans for you. Didn't we already talk about this? Thanks, Coach. We already did. Get up to speed quickly. We already talked about this. EA having a little oopsie, it appears. Well, while we're also here, we can go ahead and check the free agents. See what kind of players. Oh, I'm looking. Oops. Who the heck called me? Did they leave a voicemail? They did not, so I don't care. Why the hell did it call him? Are you serious? I just hung up immediately. Why would it automatically call him? That's stupid. I did not want that. Now I'm going to look like a weirdo. Call him back. I'm not answering. Luke Evans, BJ Madsen. You have it in Dev 2? No, you don't. So we drafted the right of 2. I mean, maybe it was such a fast call. Maybe it didn't input. All right. I hung up literally as soon as humanly possible. Okay. No quarterbacks I'm interested in. Running backs. Otis Fairley actually looks good. So does Sean Browning. They're receiving backs as well. They're literally all receiving. There's no way. Teams just don't like drafting receiving backs. That's crazy. Look, there's Bobby Lane. That's the only rookie there is that is not. This game actually hates receiving backs. Fullback, I don't care about. Receivers, Monte Linton. I mean, you are a scheme fit. We could bring you in potentially. You're a playmaker. You're a very slow guy, so you give off, like I'm a beat them physically. No, I'm not against it. We'll bring in Monte Linton. Tight ends, I definitely do want to bring in someone. I mean, Mateo Francisco is a scheme fit. We'll go ahead and bring you in. We're at 73 out of 75, so we can afford 2 more guys. We got enough O linemen, yeah. So we'll go ahead. Damn, there's just literally no one there. Look for scheme fits. I don't know, what does red mean? Mitchell Schwartz. Oh, is that their overall? Or is that their interest in me? 57's bad, yeah. Mitchell Schwartz we'll come back to. We're probably going to end up giving you a contract. Wasn't Josh Alvarado someone I wanted to draft? Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. No, we're good on that. Look at the left edge. There's not a single. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Mitchell Schwartz, welcome to the team. And finally, we want probably a safety. Raisin Knowles, maybe could do that. Yeah, sure. Welcome to the team. All right, there is our team going into it. Go ahead and adjust the lineup accordingly. Glanton, you are not going to be that guy, buddy. We generated best lineup, so the overalls are good. Now we can manually edit it. Browdy Feldman is going to be over you. Glanton, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was drinking water. Quarterbacks set, running backs. I do like Lobby over Collier. I honestly don't even like Devontae Turpin that much anymore. He might be a guy I crazy enough look to get rid of. Receiver room's good. Monte Litton might actually end up making the team, which is crazy. Tight end, I mean, there's little to no expectations for either of these two. We're being honest. Maybe a practice squad spot. We only have one left tackle. Oh boy. No, we don't. Charles Grant. He's playing guard. I mean, do we put Jose Wallace in? Well, no, because we have. Why is Charles Grant here? Okay, I was right. So we do have two guys. We have Charles Grant as well. The O-line's pretty good. I like how it is. Edge rushers are good. We'll see how Mitchell Schwartz does. I mean, he's already our edge rusher too, so that's, good for him. Bobby Brown, Jonathan Cole, Jared Frazier, Adam Butler, Leaky Fotu. I'm not quite willing to give Frazier that start yet. I like Leaky Fotu and Adam Butler. I also really like Thomas Booker if he's able to, but I just don't think there's really a whole lot of spot for him and Jonah Lew. This team is tough, all right? There's a lot of meh D tackles. Tommy Eichenberg is going to be getting it. Oh boy. Our team is, whoo. We're going to give Andrews the backup in both spots. We have faith in him. Cornerbacks. JT Woods, get out of here. There we go. This is going to be our cornerback room. Darnay Holmes, you're gone. I'm sorry, bro. There's just no way. Tristan McCollum's probably going to get cut too. Strong safety is good as it is. Okay, so one last thing we're going to do is, does anybody want Darnay Holmes? Anybody? I imagine not. I mean, he's a good guy. Look, 28 years old. He's on a 1-year deal. So, I mean, like, hey, he'll be a decent backup corner for you guys. I mean, I really have nothing to offer. Like, look for a team who has cornerback in their interest. The Commanders do. Hey, Washington. Hey, well, we already traded for Atlanta, so probably not Atlanta. New York. There's a few teams who do have corner. Green Bay. Commanders were the first. All right, Washington. How's your cornerback room looking? I mean, he would be cornerback 4. Right, that's probably all you can ask for. Who would get our teams? The Giants. Where would he slot in on your team? Okay, well, this is just straight up a lie. Y'all don't need corners at all. And lastly, Green Bay. Where would he slot in on your team? He'd be, 4th, 5th. I'm torn between these two because Green Bay, like, San Francisco definitely need, or excuse me, Washington definitely needs some more. Like now, but for Green Bay, well, no, because it's a 1-year deal. Okay, yeah, Green Bay's not an option in my opinion. This is Washington all the way. I mean, I did lose my 6, so it would be nice to get that back. Perfect. I'll take that. A 6th-round pick for Darnay Holmes, a guy who we are going to end up cutting. Great trade, in my opinion, for both teams. They get a quality corner to play at that 4th spot. We get a 6th-round pick for a guy who we would have cut. That's a good trade for both sides. Not unrealistic either. That was something I felt like was fair value. I'm very happy with that trade. I'm sure Commanders are happy with this trade. Getting a I mean, this is a dude who we're talking started for us last year. Yeah, he will be cornerback 4, but I mean, you're an injury away from him starting. You're literally like, he's right there. So I'm happy with that trade. I think they'd be happy with that trade. It's a win-win. That is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. In the next episode, next stream, which will be on Thursday. I know this is on Tuesday. I'm not doing it tomorrow because I work early tomorrow. Well, earlier than today. And I still have to do predictions tomorrow. So it's going to be on Thursday with hopefully the Season 2 Week 1 being on Friday, the day after. Next time, we're obviously going to go for the preseason. Hopefully get all 3 games done. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.